Hi, it's Lou. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Today is September 1st, and I haven't walked very much. And I decided I would at least come and walk a little bit. Okay, so did I say the part about what time it was? So it's like almost 7:30. Need to get some walking in, people. Are you guys walking? I know I do a lot of talking. That rhymed, right? I need to write down all these rhyming words. They just come out. It is true. I was just talking about if you added a house on top of the house, there's still room for almost another house. Those trees. Can you see them? No, not street lights. Street lights are usually pretty tall. And then there's a little tree. We have our up and coming trees, and then there's a little patch of grass. Looks like it's turf. I mean, it's real grass is what I'm trying to say. Daffodil. That's what this is, Daffodil Avenue, Northeast. I don't understand that, the addresses. They're throwing me off a little bit. I'm used to the Northeast being in the middle. Okay, so I'm gonna walk down this sidewalk, but maybe I should get in the road. There's somebody riding their bicycle on the sidewalk. So I'll come out and get out of the way. Seems to be the easiest. I don't want to get run over. All right, I'll try to quit walking so fast because I shouldn't do that, right? All right, so here's a tree, a little tree. We'll come over and look at its leaves. I think they're one of those stars. Hopefully I don't fall down here. Yeah, it's a star. It's got 5 leaves. It's got 5 points out of 1 leaf. So it's not 5 leaves. And someone said that might be, if I'm remembering right, chestnuts? I don't know. Have to Google it. What do chestnuts look like? And how do you harvest them? Because it seems like when they're that brown, they should be harvestable. That's another tree. It's got the same leaf pattern. So they're sticking with like trees, because that one is 2. That's 3 trees. Nonsensical stuff. I talk about nonsensical stuff. And that does look like oil on the road right there. Because water would have disappeared. Yeah, I like to have company when going for walks. And see, so down there, down by the riverside. Now the river is that way. I'm not showing you well. The river is to my left. There's that path that'll take you down there. And then over here, there's some things stopping people from driving down the road. There's cement. But over there is the woods. See the woods? And there's a path going down beside it. It's chain linked. This property is chain linked. And I guess it's the city or the county. It's a water treatment plant. I wonder what that is. That looks like, I'm gonna go walk over there. Just have to remember where I'm at. But it looks like blackberry vines on purpose, people. You know, people pick those things. But they are definitely, they got thorns that want to grab you. So you want to be prepared. You know, like padded clothing. Now that is nice. Okay. It's a patio and it's all decked out. There's, I don't know if it's just two. Might be just two tables. But there's chase lounges and anyway, for entertaining. More than just yourselves. Okay, so I'm walking and I can't tell for sure the road. The grass. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, so you've got grass that's all grown up in patches and then it goes down lower in between. And I got my shades on so I can't see that well, but I got a feeling that is definitely what that is. Big old thing of blackberry bushes. So I think what I'll do is take these off so I can see a little better. And then I'm going to come out here and see what I can see. I'm sure that's what that is, okay? I don't know if you can see enough. I'll just show you. It's all down the road. And then over wide, over here. Then there's the woods over there. And I think there's some more of these blackberry bushes on the other side of that. So I gotta see how to get back out onto the road. Miss Dramatic person here. So I haven't been down this way when I'm walking, but that's a nice path. It's a real nice path. I don't know. Imagine people drive up and down here. There's probably employees. The parking lot was full the other day. I mean, today is Sunday, so this parking lot here. So I figured they were having a meeting or something. You know, something similar to that. Trees, look at the trees. I didn't realize they were so tall. Serious. It's been a long time since I've been in a place where there were trees. Okay, so like now, what kind of leaves are these? Are they the same? Looks like they are. Yeah, 5 points all from one leaf. It's all the same leaf. And I know that probably sounds weird, but there are some trees that have single leaves. No, I don't need to talk about trees all the time. Let's see, this one's got burgundy leaves. And I don't think it's because it's fall. They're a black burgundy, purple color. Anyway, I think I'll just go ahead and walk right back down the road here. Back to the house. I went a little further than I was gonna go. I gotta go to Voss, V-O-S-S. Oh, someone's truck got in a fender bender. I don't know if you can see it. My truck is a teal green, but not that dark. It's really a pretty truck. Need to, you know, the hood on it needs to be redone, meaning the paint. And from what I understand, they have these wraps. I don't know how that works, but they have these wraps that you can put on. You can get them to match the color and wrap them around your hood. Because what it is it's faded, or whatever that finish is. I think everybody knows what I mean. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these are the same. These are the same leaves. Can you see up into the tree? I don't think those are big enough to be chestnuts. I thought chestnuts were... Ouch. I'm just going to have to look it up. It's not something I looked up before. There are a couple of chemtrails up there, or trails that stay there forever. People, they dissipate in their own sweet time. But then I've seen airplanes go by and it disappears immediately. There's like this little teeny tiny tail coming off of it and then it's gone. So what is the deal? You saw this one over here, right? It's kind of crooked. I think the wind must have blew it around. Don't you think that's interesting? I don't think the airplane did that. Go a little bit on crooked. Check it out again. Can you see it? I ought to turn around so I can see what you see. Let's see. There you go. See, the glare takes it away. You can't see it. That one goes clear across the sky. Way over there. Way over there. Okay. I'm going to keep walking. Just keep walking. That grass is just beautiful. See how green that is? And that tree is pretty tall. Pretty tall. Can you see the tree? There. It's almost to the top of that second story. Okay. I got all these little hairs driving me crazy. In the summertime, when all the leaves and trees are green, and the redbird sings, I'll be blue if you don't want my love. That just came out, guys. Sometimes your brain is talking to you. It's a file it pulled from the back in your mind. Okay, so here's a tree that has individual leaves, but it's in a cluster. Okay, so look. Can you see it? There's a bunch of leaves, but it's in a cluster, and it comes from these, you know what I'm saying, from the middle. But it's not individual. Okay, like those other leaves was 5 different points, but it was from one leaf. The middle of the leaf was joined to all of them. I know you know what I'm saying, so. Now I like the bark and the branch. Let me see what you can see. Okay. Try to do that. The branches go out. And it's kind of white, gray and white. That tree's going to have some shape. It's going to be nice when it grows up. Right now it's a baby. It's a little baby out here. And right now that the roots aren't tearing up the sidewalk. I hope it doesn't. I'm going to go walk back down to the end. And then come back down again. Yeah, there's two trails up there. Which is not very many when you consider what I told you guys one day. My husband, who is not my husband anymore, but he says, come here. Come here. He says, come out here. And I went and I looked. He wanted me to see the sky. Okay. Well, you know what a basket looks like, right? The weaving in a basket, in and out, in and out. That's what the sky looked like. Straight across, both ways, okay? Up and down, and over and across. They were straight lines, interweaved with each other. And it like covered the whole area. Might have even, I mean, I'm probably exaggerating to say if it went to Denver, but the sky was covered. So I don't know how far the sky goes. You know what you can see? I was 2 hours from Denver, okay? Hour and a half from the airport. I'm just saying, that was weird. Why would it be like that? This makes you pause and wonder, what's the deal? You know, I mean, I've seen a show before. I want to say the wrong name, probably. This guy that used to be a wrestler, and he's been some type of official in the government, or his state, or whatever. And he used to do, what is it? What do they call that? Conspiracy theorist type shows. Okay, see, so I'm going to show you the sidewalk. See the orange line? It's showing you where it's lifted. It's saying, pay attention, don't trip over this. And it's because of the tree. It's terrible. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But anyway, I'm just trying to say, poor little tree. Sooner or later, it's going to have to come up. And there's one of those lines coming back through. Another one. But anyway. Yeah, okay, see, so it's like these things, I think she said chestnuts. It's either brown in there, and then there's some green ones. And look at the branches in that tree. Look up in there. Oh, and I just got a raindrop. I'm under the tree. See the moss? It's lovely. It's a lovely tree. There's moss in there too. All down I guess they're branches is what they are, right? And one day they might be where you could climb into them. Right now I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so I should put my shades back on. You guys don't need to see my eyes anyway. Or actually I should take my glasses off. I got blurred vision. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, that worked. So far I didn't put my shades back on. The glasses. So they're still in my hand. But it's okay. It's okay. So, yes, I need to have index cards with topics to talk about. Because there are times when I have a lot of things going through my head. My brain's talking to me, you know. And I could be sharing. I know that sounds weird. I figure everybody's brain is talking to them. Surely it's not just me. It might just be the way that I'm putting it. You know, but it's true. When you're thinking, what's going on in there? Somebody's talking. I'm thinking here. I tell myself what to do. If I don't, I won't get it done. I think. I think I'm back to boss. I am. Okay, I'm going to just go right back down boss. Because I don't want to get too far away from the house. Kids have my number now. We text each other before I left. So all they got to do is hit my name, Lou, call me. That was a trip, but we got her done. Both Luke and Sienna have my number. I love the part where you just, touch a person's name. Except for when you really need to know their number and you don't have a way to just touch their name, It's like, oh man, what's their number? Okay, here's another one of those trees. I'm gonna just let you look at the branches. Okay. But look at the inside. The inside branches. And this has single leaves, like that. And here's that other tree. It's got all this stuff over the sidewalk. But when it gets to be a lot bigger, over the sidewalk will be good because then you'll have shade. You can walk under the shade of the tree. Right now it's a little close, so you just have to watch. But it's the same type of tree, that same bark, same single leaves. But it's gonna have shape. It's gonna have nice shape. I don't know about that thing. This. Not sure about that. Whether it should be cut off or not, But anyway. Okay, I'm gonna walk to the end. Then I'm gonna come back. Maybe I'll check on the kids and then I'll come back out and walk. I mean, they're usually fine. Now I got a bug in my eye. Okay. To my friend, happy birthday. Now that tree is the same bark. It's spread out a little bit more. Okay, so these are just far out, but you go get close and then you see the white. It's got the gray and the white in the bark. But it's got some different branching, I guess. Maybe I'm just making a big to-do out of nothing. So then there's some other trees over here that are babies that are tall. But you can tell they're babies. They're going to get big. I'm going to come show you. Well, these are probably babies too, but I don't know how long those take to grow, these pine trees. I'm talking about that thing. that tree reminds me of a poplar. That's very tall. But it looks like a baby to me. Now, why does it look like a baby? It just does. It looks like it's going to get humongous. But surely they wouldn't have planted one there. Okay, so this looks like it has, yeah, it does. It has that same stuff, the brown and the green. In other words, some are ready to harvest, I think. Up there, the green things. Then inside under somewhere, anyway, there are brown ones. They look awful doggone little to me to be any kind of a nut. But maybe they are. Always give it a shadow of a doubt. shadow of a doubt. Okay, I've gone past my road, so I need to turn around. Don't want to get too carried away. Cute little truck. This one right here. It said Dakota on it, and I saw the Ram. You know, this was a Dodge. Dodges can be nice, but I think they have a transmission problem. Maybe they got that fixed. So I didn't say that very good. Maybe they got that problem fixed. But in the past, they had a problem with transmissions on their vans. I don't know about anything else. I figured it was their trucks too. But anyway, I think I've probably walked enough. I'm going to go back to the house. How long have I walked? 26 minutes. That's pretty good. Yes, I took my shades off because really I don't need them. And I also want to not wear glasses as much. So for the things that you don't need glasses, seems like you should go without some. Make your eyes work. I'm probably wrong. Okay. But it bears investigating. I had a friend once that said such things. She wore glasses, but she would try to take them off. Not wear them all the time. But really, I need to go get my eyes done. I've waited this whole year and not done it. And see, what I did was, the last time I got glasses, well, the time before that. Because I would be wearing those glasses, at least they would be the closest ones to being correct. But, so what am I trying to say? I don't know. The last time I had my eyes tested, they did not do a good job, okay? They did something wrong. And then there was two things wrong with these eyeglasses. So this was last year's. I tried to get away from the line across my face, the line across my eyes, because that's making it where you can't see my eyes, okay? And I think it's important. Even though I can't see as well, I can still see. I mean, I can see me, but not as good as I'd like to. Nor can I see the trees as good as I'd like to. I need far-off vision for that. But anyway, so let me just see what I'm trying to say so I can get it out there. All right, so I'm getting a little confused. I think it was the time before this last one that I was trying to get rid of that line. And so they had something different. They had a circle. They had glasses, and then the circle in the middle of the glasses was your vision. Your reading glasses, per se. And then when I put those glasses on, I'm going, I can't see out of these things. And I couldn't. I could not see. But first I was not adjusting for what they did, you know, with the vision being in a circle in the middle. And then, what was the other thing? When she looked it up, when she looked up the prescriptions, because I had done my prescriptions with them several times, the ones in Colorado, in Sterling, Colorado, at Walmart. They did a good job. And so anyway, they kept a record of all these times. And so what she said was, well, here's one problem right here is, you know, they, what did they do? They went down on the strength instead of up. And she said that normally they go up on the strength, they don't go down. So basically, he made my glasses prescription be for worse eyesight than I had had the year before. So between that and then that circle thing, instead of having bifocals, they tried something different so that it wouldn't cut through my eyes. But see, I don't know that that would work either, so I'm thinking something wrong, because you would still want it in the lower part of your glasses, because you'd be looking down a lot. When you're reading, you look down. So anyway, that's nonsensical. I talk about things that are not important. But the point is, these glasses that I'm wearing are an old prescription from before that. So I thought maybe they would be better than the ones that I was given. Because I have those, I just haven't worn them, because when I put those things on, I couldn't see. I'm going, I can't see out of that. But I am thinking that maybe I should give them another chance, because I wasn't thinking about how the vision in the center of the glasses was different than what I usually had. But she did look it up, and she did say that they had lessened it instead of strengthened it. So it was the two things fighting against me. Anyway, I haven't got that fixed yet, have I? Or do I? I have a pair of glasses where the lens fell out, okay? And so I've been going to take them to Walmart and have them fixed, because that's where I got them. Because they can put lenses back in, I think. And they can tighten things up. So anyway, I'm not sure where they are. I have to open up my suitcases, and I don't want to. I mean, I opened a box. Just a box that says stuff. It said my name and it says stuff, okay? I packed it. So what did I find in there? I found a grocery bag that had books and files and stuff in it. And then I just found a couple other things. I don't know what. But I had a composition book was one. So I could use a composition book. I needed that. I wanted that. And what else was in there? Not even really sure what was in there, but it wasn't very much. Oh, one thing, it was heavy, okay? And one thing, one thing that was in there is something Nancy had thrown at me. Said, here. So I figured she wanted me to pack it. And what it is one of those hot rice packs for your neck and shoulders and stuff. You put it in the microwave and heat it up. Then you put it on your neck and stuff. So, anyway, I gave it to her. I said, here, you wanted this. And it was something real heavy in my box. But anyway, now I just need to go through all my stuff, see if there's anything I can, what can I say, not live without. If there's something I can live without. Anyway, something that's just not something I love. Because, you know, there are things you can get that you love. And I'm into vintage. I like some of the old wardrobe pieces, you know, from years gone by. And myself, you know, I'd like a gunny sack. I think that's what they were called, gunny sack dresses. They are, they're frilly, lacy and frilly and pretty and ruffly. And I really like them. Did I say lace? They have lace all over them. Anyway, they're just pretty. So I think they're called gunny sack dresses. I gotta quit rocking or I'll be getting myself sick. Do, 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 do. I don't know how to not rock to get to the front of this chair. A little bit there. Get my feet on the ground. So it's Sunday. So I'm not sure what time Dad leaves on his shuttle. It's not a shuttle, people. Okay? Just teasing. But it is. Maybe it is still. Because anyway, what it is a transport vehicle that's going to take Dad from Kennewick, Washington, down to Mesa, Arizona, where he has a facility that he's going into, which is right there by, listen to that sound. That is the Tesla backing in. I think that's a trip. Okay, I think of a spaceship, okay? I need to get some water and clear my throat. I don't know about this drink. I got something off the shelf that was an energy concoction. Anyway, I put it into my water, but I haven't drank all my water. I need to do a bunch of drinking. I need to help my treatment work. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's Nancy and Philip are home. They've been gone for a couple of days. But I really didn't expect them back until tomorrow. They called and said they were coming home. Maybe they missed us. Or maybe they decided they spent enough money and they'd come home and not do that. I don't know. But tomorrow's Monday. Okay, so I was saying Dad should be getting on his transport sometime. And I'm thinking it's a 20-hour drive. I'm not sure. But he'll have attendants with him. So I'm sure they're going to be driving through the night and he'll get there in the morning. Nathan is flying out tonight. So I guess they're really leaving about the same time. Or, you know, similar times. And I think Nathan lives 1 or 2 miles down the road from the facility. So that'll be good. And they'll take care of Dad. They'll probably get a lot better care. I'm not sure. All right, so I need to figure out some food. I've decided it is the stuff that I put in the drink. It was an energy drink, okay? So it's messing with me. So now I need to have something of food, something that's like food. You know, not just this has a, I'll try it. I need to have magnifying glass on top of my glasses anymore. There's she's got these little tubes that have powder in them that are a energy drink. And so I got one. It's a pina colada. But I'm not sure that it's giving me energy. It might backfire on me. But maybe it will. Maybe it's the B12, because the B12 I do good with. But it's like the sweetener. I wonder what it was. Nevertheless, I thought an energy drink might be something different. See if it worked. It's getting darker in the day. And it's time. It's been 39 minutes. So we're doing our winding down thing. You know, like when you have an exercise tape that you're doing and they slowly move you into it and then you get all going and then you have to be slowed down, relaxed. I don't know if I got that right, but you know what I'm talking about. You warm up and then you wind down. Slow down, you move too fast. Anyway, I need to go say hi to my sister. So I'll say goodbye to y'all. Okay? I did talk to you guys this morning too, so take care.